What is the Muslim viewpoint toward the draft and more specifically toward the war in Vietnam?
Number one, I will say this, that we the Muslims uh, is what we know ourselves to be and what we would like others to know ourselves to be. We have accepted Islam since it was brought here to us by the long-awaited comer called the second coming of Jesus by the Christians and the Son of Man. We, the Muslims, say the Mahdi, or God in person, and Master Farad Muhammad. He has taught us the truth of self and others. And that truth of ourself is a righteous Muslim and a peaceful Muslim. We do not start any aggressive acts against anyone. And we don't have to take part in an aggressive act against other people if we are Muslims and want to maintain peace and righteousness among ourselves and among the world of mankind.
But haven't
Into anything that is against his own religious belief and rules and laws of that religion. He should not be forced. But I cannot say that this boxing in Muslim faith. Boxing is a kind of thing that is taken up by people in a sport way. And it's Islam. And just for him to walk out just so sense that the Christian people would like that he not carry the name as champion of the world because he's Muslim. If he was a Christian, it's all right. Christian box, fight, go to war against each other for as that concerned. But Muhammad Ali was in the ring already there. And for him to just to give up the gloves and walk off the platform just because he was a Muslim, that would not get him any credit for even being a fighter before or after in the ring. This going on.
wait, hold it a minute.
Said and continue to preach. That is freedom, justice, and equality for the Muslims to remain as they are Muslims. They are righteous people, and their view is towards war or making aggressive attacks upon people as out of their sphere of righteousness. And therefore, since they don't make any aggressive act against people, they don't want to and cannot uphold their religious belief by taking part in such act with people who want to do such things as make wars. Because his rather championship would be given away and not taken away as he had taken it away from the other champion that held such title. He's only there so long as he can be whipped out of it. He's not wanting to be in this thing, but since he received so much mockery in trying to remain, and after he has accepted Islam, he absolutely has been made a target of mockery. And even to today, it's all a mockery of his accepting Islam. And therefore, he wants to remain in this profession until someone knocks him out as he knocked the other fellow out.
In other words, he's proving something by staying in as champion.
Well, he is trying to defend that which is intelligently belong to himself. I would like to say one thing here that I read in the Times paper here this morning concerning Muhammad Ali going into the draft, or being drafted, if you will allow me. Here, this statement goes like this: the potentially explosive nature of the case was under referring to Muhammad Ali and the draft, was underscored by Fred Drogaloo. Is that a trial attorney from the Department of Justice in Washington, who said later, if he wins, all the Muslims will refuse to take the oath. And where will we get soldiers? That's a question.
Yeah. What is your answer to that?
I would like to ask this particular attorney, where did he get soldiers to come and here in the Western Hemisphere and become the conqueror of the Aboriginal people that he found here? The
Muslims served in the armed forces?
we have nothing to do.
Well, have you?
And I'm mostly referring to the so-called American Negroes who have